Hello, it's a brand new year, therefore brand new food review. Hmm. I actually stumbled upon a interesting wafer, which was a wafer based on a favorite anime that I've watched recently. I mean, I wouldn't say it's like top favorite, but it's an interesting anime that I've watched. I'm sure you've heard of it as well. It's called Spy Family. Um, and recently they've been selling these Spy Family wafers. I think you probably seen these been selling around, at some corner in the convenience store or even Don Don Donki as well. I also been to Don Don Donki and I saw this placed on the one of the shelves. So um, I wanted to actually try this out. Okay, yeah, that's right. I'm gonna go straight to it because I think there's no point beating around the bush. Um, but I guess I would want to kind of explain a bit about maybe not explain the story of Spy Family. I think I wouldn't want to spoil anything. But you if you'd like you can go and watch it. I think it's available everywhere. I think you can watch on Crunchyroll, you can watch on Netflix, you can watch on. You'll be surprised. I still watch MeWatch, or rather the what they used to call Toggle, okay, which is MediaCorp streaming service. But anyway, that's again that's not the point. But I wanted to try these out, okay, because they are. It is a wafer based on the series that I like, that was airing in fact last year. So um, from like the second half to the end of the year, they were airing this. They were showing this show, 25 episodes. So I recommend you guys watch it. It's pretty hilarious. So yeah, I guess we will try out these wafers. I bought this at 7-Eleven at at slightly a $3.50 at 7-Eleven. The very interesting thing about this though, in terms of pricing, you get this at 7-Eleven at $3.50, but I went to Don Don Donki the other day, and it costs slightly less than $3. So I think it's like 60 cents cheaper. So $2.90 is what it costs at Don Don Donki. Well, I guess that's the pricing I saw at the yeah, that's the price I saw at one of the outlets. I won't say where, but anyway, let's try this out. I think it looks very promising. You got Anya on the front of the wafer, obviously. It's actually apparently this is a cocoa cream wafer. It's labeled as a cocoa cream wafer. Ingredients has wheat flour, vegetable oil, glucose. I'm starting to feel like this could be a biscuit. Or is it a biscuit? I think I think it is a biscuit after all. Um, Raising agent, skimmed milk, sugar. Okay, sure. Cocoa powder, starch, salt, dried whole egg. I have no idea, but 14 grams weight. It's pretty fun. Okay. Of course, it's a product of Japan. Bandai. Pretty cool. All right, let's just open this thing. Let's just open it. See what we've got. Is it like just the wafer itself? Is it like always in a packet? Am I? Well? Oh, it's actually the wafer is sitting here itself. Oh, there you go. Okay, just need to open the whole thing. It's a bit of a slow process, but oh my god. Okay, there you go. All right, got it. So I've opened the packet. The wafer looks like this. Okay, hold on. Let me just show you guys here. If I can take it out with proper care. So it looks like this. I don't know if you can see it. There's see that's the wafer right there. There's something below it which I'm not sure what it is. But I'm gonna yeah I'll put this on. I actually have a bit of a tissue here. I think kind of leaked out a bit, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad, damn it. It's not too bad. All right. But hey, there's a wow. This is interesting. So there's actually something that comes with the wafer. Apparently, it is the oh my god. It is a Lloyd Forger card. Apparently, I don't know. I think this is meant for. I clearly don't know what this is for. Let me just read what's on. Ah, damn it! It's a bunch of. It's completely Japanese, so I actually can't tell what is actually on here. What the use of it. It's just like a normal card, I suppose. Maybe you can put it on your back of your phone casing or whatever. I think this sort of works out that way. But yeah, it's maybe I should show it a little closer. It's Lloyd Forger, everybody, in the anime. All right, so that's the card that came along with the wafer. But I think we shall finally try out the wafer itself. So let's give it a try, shall we? Hmm. Hmm. I must say, this wafer is actually not too bad. I will, however, have to say as well that it does taste like the generic wafer. Maybe I'm not so good on yeah, I'm not so good on taste things, but it really does taste kind of like the generic wafers. Mm, yeah, but for sure, it definitely does. There is definitely that taste of chocolate in there, cocoa. Probably not too strong. It's not too strong of like a chocolate taste, but it is cocoa cream, as it states in the packaging. It does say that these are cocoa cream wafers, so these do work out pretty well. Very nice. I mean, I did say it's I did say it's quite generic wafer. I think if you buy those, don't know if you guys heard of the quadratini wafers. It kind of tastes like those actually. Um, those type of wafers. So it's your like everyday generic wafer, I suppose. Hmm. I guess having a third bite at it, it really does confirm that it's quite generic, but yeah. I think that's about it. I mean, it's really just a very general tasting wafer. I don't think it's not really that significant of a wafer. I think it's really just if you buy a generic wafer. I keep saying generic wafer. If you buy like those other wafers, like the one I recommend, the quadratini, you yeah, I mean, I guess those are more worth it. But I think this wafer is more like you buy the wafer and then you actually, as you can see in here, right? The card, right? I think this is the main point, which is to collect these cards. People can buy these wafers, and but the main point is not the wafers, but the main point is to try their best to collect this card and a few other variations of this kind of cards as well. So I think, yeah, I think that is the main point. The wafer isn't very important. I guess wafer is kind of like a thing for people. It's just like you want to collect the cards, and then it's kind of like a reward, reward. But I don't know. It's a generic. It's just a normal wafer anyway. So, but yeah, I guess cheers to that. It's pretty pretty okay flavor. I'm not saying that it's bad. It's just that it's just your. I'll repeat it one more time. And this is the generic wafer. That is it. Okay. But yeah, I don't want to drag on this video any further. I'll finish up this wafer in a bit. But like I said, it's a general uh, flavored type of wafer. I don't think there's much significance to it. Like I said, the main point is really to I think the main point of these wafers is the card inside for people to collect. And I'm almost sounding like I'm not really a like a big fan of this, but I suppose, you know, I mean, I understand and I respect that fact that, you know, people buy wafers, but, you know, really wants to collect the things inside. I think that's what's on the packaging. I just realized I might be a bit dumb here. And just, yeah, some part of this packaging, although it's all in Japanese, but it's, there are like, you know, yeah, there are like other cards that you can collect. So there's cards that's like that you can, like some of them are you can collect the Your Forger one. I think you can also collect the Bond one. There's also Damien, the Damien one that you can also collect. So that's pretty fun. There's also the shit. What's her name? Yeah, I don't know. I already slightly forgotten. But anyway, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Would I recommend this wafer? Sure, if you would like to collect the cards in them, but if you just want to eat wafers, you don't care what flavor it is, whatever, you know, you want to eat wafers, sure, you can buy this, but because it's Spy Family, that's why it's a bit higher on the price, so just buy the normal wafers will do. So that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in another video.